Okay, thank God. Alright, I think we're in business. Hey everybody, we're back. We have a robot horse. I can't even remember what was going on in the plot anymore. I just remember how upset I was about this boss fight.
Lightning! Whoa.
Right. Lightning was
different.
like
Was that an Eidolon?
upset
Like Lasik
because of Hope, and then
Magic and mumbo jumbo.
she exploded and
I must have hit my
a
head
giant
on that
violence
urge
man
train.
came out.
Am I really in your way?
Not really. I mean, your stats are pretty good.
I'll do better. I'll try harder.
We'll toughen you up. I'm sorry about before.
Okay, I mean, I'll give them credit that that was a decent character moment. At what point did this bridge get repaired? I feel like I don't think beating the boss would unbreak the bridge. Which seems weird, because it would be pretty easy to put them on the other side of a broken bridge, right? Or... it did break, didn't it? Okay, you know what? This looks cool, so I'll keep it in.
Odin.
I gotta show off the cool summon attacks at least once, right?
Cut us the path!
Okay, whatever. I think mostly this is just kind of about like I think the powered up mode is just kind of like button mashing until everything dies. Let's see if we can get that charged up. Whatever. Good, close enough.
We do this together!
Hey, there's a lot of mechanics in this game that it feels like you don't have to pay that much attention to, because it's just like, do the thing. It's not that hard. So much of it is just kind of like, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind a special attack being like...
Storm is here!
Oh, I used the like finisher. Oh well. I guess I wouldn't be worried too much about like the special attack just being like a button mash destroy everything thing, because like I guess that's kind of what it should be, maybe. But like that's kind of what the whole game is. Is like I feel like kind of wasted it. Oh well. I might just skip the rest of this fight because this is probably going to be boring. Okay, and we're back.
Sorry.
Don't sweat it.
But yeah, I don't know. Way too
I'll
much
look
of this
around.
game kind of plays itself.
You rest up.
But hey, that's why we're mostly skipping the combats anyway. You get to just see all the fun cutscenes. awkward.
Not by a long shot.
Not really. Okay, so what were these two up to when we last left off? Do you remember? I don't know if I remember.
Sign of soldiers.
Guess
I think they
lightning
just
got their
kind
attention.
of ran off.
I wonder how Hope's doing.
They were headed towards Poland. Kid's on his way home.
Well, this is kind of a jaunty tune.
You can bet on it.
Good for him. What's wrong?
It's good. If they manage to slip in quietly. All of Cocoon is in the grip of pulse phobia. If a lassie
I don't
pops
know
up on
about
the
that
radar,
one.
hell
I'm not sure how I feel about that term that they
don't
just
even know why they're
coined right there.
afraid of what they don't know.
I'm not sure about that.
Afraid to find out more.
I don't know if I like that too much.
It gets worse the older you get. I'm terrified of what'll happen. The world probably would be better off without Pulse the Sea.
We're trying really hard to not
I mean,
go
most of
with that one interpretation from earlier,
Let's go.
but they're making it surprisingly difficult compared to what I actually remember about the plot. Oh no, let's just not talk about that. Wait, which direction are we going? I guess. Hold on. What's back this way? Whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter that much.
Robots must have built all this.
What are you basing that on exactly? Let's see. I guess we've got more
Totally okay with me.
fights. I think that this part of the plot could be like improved if it were like told a little more straightforwardly. Like I'm really struggling to keep track of what all the characters were up to. And like it's not a short game.
Luck's finally run out.
Now that's dumb. But
Why
yeah,
don't we look a little closer?
just I guess that's why they've got like the plot data logs. Oops. Which, like, don't get me wrong, like having reminders of what the plot is, not a bad idea. I think that's like useful, and I feel like more games should
Nothing to it.
like not just leave you at sea if you need like a little bit like of a reminder. Like if it's been a little bit since you played, like that's nice. But I think that they're just relying on that a little bit too much. That you'll like do background reading to like keep track of what's going on maybe. Like I think that like maybe they should have just written
looks
an
like it
easy to
doesn't
follow
work.
plot. Oh well. I do like this background music. I was gonna talk about my thoughts on the music. Now I'm getting frustrated because I keep dying against the bomb's self-destruct. which was like one-shotting me. I think it's just because I probably forgot to like do the level up, so that's probably not going to be a problem now. But yeah, this is one of the few Final Fantasies that we don't really like remember a lot of music from. And I kind of stand by that. I mean, it doesn't really have much of an iconic battle theme. It's, I don't know, it's a little too low-key. Battle themes are kind of supposed to be catchy. But this is alright, I like this song. I'm kind of looking forward to when it'll feel like there's plot happening again, aside from my characters wandering around in a garbage heap. Like, that'll be nice, I think. I mean, I guess, like, we're having character conversations.
Wow!
So
Look
that's,
at that.
like, something.
I wonder what
But, like, if you wanted to build, like, character dynamics, it kind of feels like it's counterproductive, actually, to, like, break them into, like, individual pairs. Like, I kind of wonder just from, like, a... Why do I keep pressing that button there? Just from a mechanic standpoint, it feels like maybe the game, like, wanted us to not have, like, a three-person party at this stage. But it just ends up making the, like, storytelling feel kind of weak. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like the character dynamics are strong enough here. I don't know. I guess, there you go again. Hope and, Lightning.
Let's give this a shot.
Kind of had something going there.
Gotta hit 4
I think that's
control
probably the
pads.
strongest of the pairs here. And I guess, like, what do, like, Saz and Neil, like, what is their character dynamic? And even if all the, like, character dynamics were good, it feels like that wouldn't be enough to justify the feeling that, like, the plot has kind of stopped for the last couple
Most
hours.
machines can't be that different.
I'm not sure I really understand what we're doing, but I guess I should just, like, go and press all of the buttons. Maybe? You know, we should probably show off these, like, Rocky Sock and Robot guys at least once. Just, like, check this out, it's great. It just kind of, like, pop open.
Take that!
Okay. That's all I wanted to show you. I think we're at about at the end of this fight anyway, though.
Take that!
Okay, now where were we? Alright, pushing buttons.
I hope the wires aren't fried. Aha! It's alive!
Oh, it's alive. It's a thing.
The only thing we woke up on.
We can take him!
I guess it's convenient that it opens the locked door.
Did it! It worked! Something must be for powering other machines, huh?
Fighting the Rock and Sock and robots is starting to feel kind of tedious. Well, I guess there's not much we can do. I mean, there is much you can do. You don't have to watch them. But there's not much I can do. Oh my god, are we getting out of the trash pile?
Tired, huh?
We gotta sleep somewhere. This look okay?
Yeah. Fine by me.
I guess that's convenient.
All set. Okay, good night.
Not a care in the world.
That would be so hard to actually sleep on.
Oh!
What?
My thoughts exactly.
Do not cross this line. Understood?
Grow up.
And good night again.
Did you just go to sleep already?
What? That's... I don't know. Vanille is a weird character.
Still a kid.
No, I'm fine. Ooh. What's this?
Couldn't run if you wanted to.
Okay. I'm actually kind of interested in what's going on this now. Since, I mean, that was kind of a whole thing that happened to him.
Look at you! Wonder what's under the hood of that thing.
Keep your pants on.
Why is
We'll get a
this?
peek soon enough.
Why is this
Just
game
try
like
and
this?
behave.
I'm not gonna make any promises.
Cheeky boy, aren't you? We'll see how long that lasts.
This banter is making me uncomfortable.
He's come to meet you.
The wind blown. Oh yeah. I think this is our Sid of the game.
Halt.
You must be Snow. Sid Raines, Brigadier General of the fleet.
Hi, Sid. Thanks for the escort.
Apologies.
Not one
I
of my
just had a
favorite
few questions
Sids,
to
but
ask
you gotta have one, I guess.
If it works like they tell us, that means she must have fulfilled her focus.
Sarah!
Fulfilled her focus. As a tainted pulse l'Cie, that is.
You think she was out to hurt Cocoon?
I'd hardly be alone if I did. When it comes to Pulse, who could claim to know anything? I need the truth, for the sake of Cocoon.
The sake of Cocoon. We're from Cocoon. Shipping us out, purging innocent people. That's how you lend us a hand?
Those are the Sanctum's methods. The public fears what it doesn't know. It's grown tired of living in constant terror of these threats from the world below.
I think
So,
these might be the
Sanctum
scenes.
devised a plan for you, l'Cie.
I'll bet.
A public execution. The people don't know any better. Strike down the phantoms before their eyes, and they sleep like babes.
No!
The Sanctum has intelligence on the other l'Cie already. It's only a matter of time.
You'll never catch them.
I see. We'll need your help then, won't we?
That seems not good, probably. Oh, we're in another flashback time.
You're kidding, right?
I mean it.
You can't drop the breakup bomb like that. Being alone's all right, I guess. Yep. Always was until we met.
Oh man. Breaking up with Snow sounds like it'd be a nightmare.
And now I know there's something better. Being with you. I've come too far to quit now.
God.
It's not your choice.
You really want to leave me?
I don't want to. I have to. Listen, it's over. Please, just stay away from me.
What happened? At least tell me that. If it was something I did, just say it.
Okay. Look. Branded by Pulse. I'm a Lasine. Enemy of Cocoon. Danger to us all.
It's not exactly subtle about that point,
Get
huh?
it now? You're my enemy. Goodbye.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Sarah! Sarah, where are you?
Oh boy. We're in control of the flashback now. But, hold on. Is Snow a giant? Are they supposed to be children?
Come on, stop pouting.
Snow is huge. Wow. I guess he's just gigantic. Is this right? Is he supposed to be this tall? I guess he's just a really tall guy. Huh. Wait, what are we doing here? Why do I keep pressing the wrong button?
What's with the long face? You and Sarah have a fight?
I don't know why I needed to do that.
Hey, Snow. Where are you headed?
I'm not really sure what was accomplished by me being like in control. Just to like walk Snow across the beach.
Sarah! What is your focus?
Don't
Let's see, have a
do
focus,
that,
right?
Snow.
I'll
Don't,
go
please.
with you. Help you do it. Just let
Don't
me.
grab a woman's arm like that.
No. If you're with me, the
I
sanctum
will be with you. No
Mm.
matter what. We've come too far to quit now.
It's really conflicting with the tone that this scene is trying to strike.
I don't know. I don't know my focus. I'm I'm gonna be a monster.
Not if I'm here. I'll protect you. We'll figure this out. Do it together. Okay?
Okay. If it's true what they say, when we're finished, I'll turn to crystal.
Don't worry. When the seed complete their focus, they're blessed with the gift of eternity.
What does that mean?
We call it eternity if you doubt it. We'll see. You and me will always be together.
I feel like that answers nothing.
Even if death was all that she had waiting, nothing would have changed. Sarah was brave enough to face it.
I'm really confused by like what Snow actually thinks of the whole crystallization thing. Like, he doesn't seem particularly thrilled that his fiance, I think, is now a statue. I don't know. I feel like the whole like mechanics of the
Can't believe we
OC
made it.
is like the thing at the heart of this plot that really like kind of throws it.
That'll slow down
off
pursuit.
track.
But aren't there troops on this side? We can't relax just yet.
Right. We press on. I'll take point. You watch our backs.
Actually, why don't you let me take point?
Can you handle it?
It's not a question of can or can't.
Now you're learning.
I don't know if this is actually a good idea.
Keep your eyes front. I'll watch the rear.
Got it.
This is just like basic party composition or like party organization, you know what I mean? Like Snow is not Snow, Hope. Hope is like, I guess like stat wise it kind of doesn't
Got your
really
back.
matter.
You
Like
call the shots here.
every character does everything now, but like
Stray too far.
in terms of like character archetype, Hope is definitely a squishy wizard. Put him in the back. Also, he's like just straight up like half her size.
We can use the lights as a guide to keep us moving in the right direction.
Do we need that? Like, we are still
chasing after
basically
enemies.
running in a
Surefire way
straight
to get
line.
ambushed. Right behind you.
I guess this is kind of cute, the dynamic they've got right now.
Have you ever been here before? On duty, I mean.
No, I haven't. This area is covered by the Woodlands Observation Battalion. You scared?
Not really. I'm ready to fight if I have to.
To keep you safe.
Why does he need that? He's
I'll
got
want it back.
a giant, weird boomerang thing.
Lightning. I'm glad I followed you. By myself, I would have had no chance.
Time to move.
I mean, I poke fun at it, but I do like their character dynamic. I think that's definitely the
Trust me to cover
strongest
your
of
tail. And stay
the ones
focused
that
on
we've
moving
got
forward.
kind of going on right now.
Calm. Don't need to rush.
Lightning is definitely a backseat driver. I wish I had more to say in this part. I guess we've just kind of fallen back into our routine of running in a straight line and fighting monsters. Speaking of monsters, here's more monsters. I guess we could talk about the political themes. I mean, I don't know. It's weird to say because it's like not a US thing, but like a lot of this really gives me like post 9/11 security state vibes. Like, I don't know, I guess that's just a very like common and often very ham-fisted theme. I mean, you straight up got a villain going like, ah, we're going to scapegoat you to satisfy the people. So, like, I figure that's not, like, the cultural context for it. I mean, of course it's not, because it's a different country, but, like, just, there's just a lot of that vibe, and it's like, I don't know. It feels like a lot of the time this just isn't engaged with any kind of, like, depth or thought. Just kind of a vague sense that this is
I mean,
bad.
we're Lassie and we're on the loose.
SciComm's keeping it all under wraps. They don't want their failure publicized. Better to lose us than lose their pride.
So the other soldiers don't know about us, right?
Right. They don't know anything about any fugitives.
It feels very conjectural.
Over here.
Like, I don't know how confident we can be that that's really what's going on here, but I guess we just kind of have to take Lightning at her word. Okay, I think that we're at a good stopping point. I think that we might have a boss coming up pretty soon.
Concentration's important.
So we can save that for afterwards.
Never lose sight of what's happening around you.
So yeah, okay. Don't really need to pause or anything. I guess we got a full episode this time. We did not get stopped cold by a boss fight, so that's good. Hopefully we won't have to deal with anything like that again, but I can't make any promises because the summon fights are kind of mean and bad and dumb. But yeah, so I guess hopefully we'll be back on this soon. So I will see you then. Bye bye.